Hello, hello. Just hold on 1 millisecond because I'm just gonna go on Blue Sky and in a post that I'm streaming. What to do? Let's see. Christmas Eve stream on Vintage Story. Yeah, that works. We'll post that in there, and then might as well post it over in the Vintage Story Discord. Yeah, where is it? Here it is. Cool. Just plop that in there. Alrighty. Is almost Christmas. Just a week away. Just a week away. Just a tomorrow away. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, let's put on some of the background music. Just an eve away. Yep. Just an eve away. Sorry, messing with the music, trying to be like, what? I always never know. I never know. I never did know how loud to have the music in the background. That's probably good enough, though. Alrighty. What are we gonna do on this, whatever stream on Christmas Eve? Oh, of course I'm getting a phone call. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. One phone call. I will be back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Obviously was not expecting a phone call, but when your mom calls, you gotta answer, of course. Oh my gosh, it got really dark in the game. Slash time day. Wait, no, that's not how it is. Slash time set day. There we go. My Christmas Eve is just a pizza, peach flavored monster drinks, and vintagestory streams. What a wonderful holiday. Yeah, that's not bad. That sounds really cozy. Oh gosh, classic. If you, sorry, taking a sip of water. If you've been at a ArtNet stream before, classic scenario, wanted to start streaming sooner than I actually did. It's now becoming recurring that my streams are turning into EP streams where I start them too late. But if I didn't, then it's like then it would be nothing at all, and I think it's better than nothing kind of thing. It wouldn't be a stream without unexpected delays. Very true. All right. So I don't. Okay. Let me look at my character. Character. Hello. Yes. So I don't have a specific exact plan, but I have some vague ideas. So another thing I want to spend some of my time on is I do want to try and make another vintagestory video. I've made 2 Minecraft videos recently. Oh gosh. Sorry, some gas in my throat. So I made 2 Minecraft videos recently. I want to make another vintagestory video. And I figured why not maybe do some stuff that would be for theoretical vintagestory videos on stream or whatever, and maybe that'll be fun. Or I don't know how that goes. I'm trying some new stuff. Maybe this is a good way for me to do multiple things at once, since it's hard for me to get around to doing things. So maybe if I combine, or you know, like friend swap, have you ever heard that term? It's like that. I've like tried to combine my like, oh, maybe working on video time with just streaming time. I learned how to play vintagestory through your videos. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. I'm not that great of a vintagestory player. I just started playing this game literally at the beginning of last year, and only started making videos about it like like April, May last year. I don't remember when, or this year. No, not last year. Oh my gosh. I started playing at the beginning of this year. I started making videos around for vintagestory around April, May. So very appreciated. Brainstorming mixes parallel play. Yes, that's a good way to put it, I think. Yes, exactly. But yeah, so I have 2 ideas. One idea is it was basically, I just thought of a title. I was like I'm building a house in under 20 minutes. I just want to, like, I don't know, it's something small, simple, and maybe that would be an interesting video. And I don't know what kind of house I could build in under 20 minutes, and I think that would be just interesting to see what kind of house I could build in 20 minutes. Also, putting that limit means no chiseling, which just makes it easier. Chiseling is awesome, but that's like, that adds a whole nother level of complexity that I sometimes just like the simplicity of just building without chiseling. Sometimes you know, kind of like building like I do in Minecraft. You could do one of those formats like build 3 houses, 1 in 20 minutes, 1 in an hour, 1 in 3 hours. Very true. That's actually, that format is exactly what I did in my most recent Minecraft video I just posted. I built a little snowman in 2 minutes, then it was 5 minutes, and then in 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't think the thumbnail's too good for it, honestly. The thumbnail I kind of slopped together last minute, so I might want to redo the thumbnail for that snowman video, but I missed that one. I'll have to watch it. yeah, I think it's a fun little video. But yeah, I was thinking at the very least, like, I can at least attempt to build a house in under 20 minutes and just see what happens. So that's one idea. Let me drink some water. I don't know if gargling's considered rude, but it's my stream, so we'll just consider it not rude because I want to gargle. It makes my throat feel nice. Also, I think that probably comes through the mic. I don't know. But so the other idea I have is, so we have the house idea. The other, oh wait, let me look at my character. Oh, look at me. Look at me. There you go. The other idea I had was that, okay, so I've made some vintage story videos in the past, or at least like one specifically I have in mind, where I'm just kind of, I'm kind of just messing around with just mechanics of vintage story, or like just trying to do random fun math. Specifically, the video I have in mind was when I was like, oh, how much charcoal do you actually get on average per logs? What was funny was after I made that video, it was pointed out in the comments that the average is just listed on the wiki. So technically I didn't have to do what I did in that video, but it was still fun to like do it. And so I was thinking maybe I can try and do something like that again, but for, but I don't know, figure something else out. It came through so clear, I thought it was a stock sound. The the gargling stock sound. That would be hilarious. Yeah, so that, yeah, so I don't know of what specifically, but yeah, that was my other idea, is trying to do something similar to that video, or we just do some random fun math, quote unquote, fun. And then secret third idea, we figure a third idea out on stream or something. We'll see how long, and then how long will this stream be? Zero clue. It just like my most recent streams, it will be until I'm tired, until the EP hits me so hard. EP. There will be a for sure like a hard limit, of course, because it is Christmas Eve and I need to make sure I go to bed. I need to make sure I get enough sleep before Xmas tomorrow. So yeah, there is a hard limit, but I don't know. It'll be a good handful of hours. Nothing to worry about. So one thing to test immediately. So if we do want to do the house idea, I want a timer to appear on the stream. And if I set it up correctly, I just don't know if it'll work with Vintage Story, because Vintage Story's full screen stuff can be weird and overtake other things. So let us try. If I do this, and if I okay, so we have a timer on stream. Can I go to Vintage Story? No, when I tab back into Vintage Story, the timer goes away. Okay. So that form of timer does not work, sadly. We will close that. But I could try, although it's not as deal as it's not really a countdown, but I could try a speedrun timer and just see how that goes. See if that will stay appearing on over Vintage Story. Oh, that does stay up there. Oh wait, no, of course it does. I'm done. I'm dumb. I've done copper speedruns in Vintage Story. Of course that would stay up. I am super dumb. Well, let's extend it. There you go. All right, more water time. Alrighty, I think let's just try and build a house in roughly 20 minutes and just see how that goes. Where to do it? Because let's find a nice spot for a house. let us also turn off the mini map. I don't want to see it. I forgot the keybind for it, so I'm just doing it through here if I can find it. Is it this? No, that's that. Well, might as well turn that off too. Where? I'm blind. I'm literally... Isn't it in here? Maybe I can remember the keybind. Is it like control, or is it just F? Isn't it F6? Oh, there we go. F6. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, F6. What if we do a thing with like castle vibes? What if we do like castle vibes? I feel like a castle could be quote unquote easier to do with a limited time frame. There's a lot of shadow here because of the mountains. I'd like to work in some light. Wait, slash time set 12 and then slash time. Oh wait, no, we do this and then stuff for creative mode. Time stop. There you go. I froze time. Time has been frozen. Because that way we can stay in daytime. A castle. Where would a castle go? A little baby castle. Ooh. That's some snowy peaks. Nah, the castle's gonna... I can't build a big castle in like 20 minutes, so I can't pick somewhere too grand where the castle will feel small. Oh wait, actually, what about this little plot of land right here? All right, this won't count towards the time, but I'm gonna clear out a more flat level area here. Just because this location is cool, we theoretically could do it anywhere. Maybe let's go one more under. Maybe I use the silly... I could try and use the magic wand. And then if we go... I remember how to use these tools correctly. Oh wait, no, definitely not that one. Is it... what is it? Blood fill? No, that wouldn't be it either. Oh wait, no, that did do what I want. Okay. And then we just do this. Click on flood fill. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Don't even need the stupid magic wand. Okay. Now I'm trying to think, do I want to include the picking of the blocks within the 20-minute challenge? I think probably. And I'm also thinking, it's like, do I extend the time? But then that doesn't sound as interesting. I think like 20 minutes sounds like a good amount of time. But it's like, oh, that's not a lot of time. But it is still also a good amount of time. So we'll see. No, I'm like trying to plan it out in my head, but no, that goes against, I think, the nature of the silly little challenge. I can't think of anything ahead of time. I have to just start the timer and just try and do something. I wish I could use the actual countdown clock or something instead of a speedrun timer, because the speedrun timer, well, I mean, I'm sure I could set... I don't know how to set it up to work like a countdown. I'm sure I could, I just don't know, and I don't feel like bothering. But the speedrun timer, I'm gonna have to just pay attention and make sure that I don't go too over 20 minutes. So yeah, it won't be perfect. All right, I'm gonna hit record on my streaming software or on my recording software because I'm gonna, well, try, this might be used for a video, so I'm gonna try and record it and we'll just see how that goes. I'm hoping that doesn't tank the stream quality or anything. All right. All right, this video is simple. I'm just gonna try and, oh wait, no, I'm gonna read it. This is gonna be weird because you're gonna see that I take multiple attempts when I'm recording. Okay. This video is gonna be simple. All right, no. This video is gonna be simple. I'm gonna, I should plan out what I'm gonna say. This is the issue. I kind of just go and figure it out. That's how I do this. This video is simple. I'm gonna have 20 minutes. I'm gonna have 20 minutes to build a small castle, a little castle, tiny little baby castle. This video is gonna be simple. All right. This video is gonna be simple. This video is gonna be simple. A real behind the scenes sort of stream. Yeah, exactly. This video is gonna be simple. Why am I tripping my words so much? This video is going to be simple. I'm going to have 20 minutes. I'm going to try and build. Oh, what if filmed in front of a live studio audience? Indeed. Yes. How about this video is simple. I'm going to build a small castle. I'm going to build a castle in under 20 minutes or I'm gonna try and build a castle in under 20 minutes. Yeah, that way I could stop the timer even before 20 minutes if I feel like I'm at a good spot and like I finish. But is castle too grand of a word for what's gonna end up being probably a small build? Or maybe, what if, yeah, I'm not thinking this might be too small for a castle area, because what if I do try and go a little bit bigger? Like a little bit simple in the detail, but bigger in terms of like making a castle. What if... Okay. Yeah, change of plans. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the recording. That happens so often. I have like some recorded footage that is just gonna get thrown away now. Like how much was that recorded? That was 3 minutes that are now gonna get thrown away. Deletes. All right, let's prep a different space. What about over here? Let's like flatten this area out maybe. This way I can go a little bit more ambitious, maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. Stupid Phil. All right, if I then do this. Okay, perfect. And might as well cover this up as well. Give me a nice, like, flat area to build. Yeah, let us... And I'm gonna terraform this a bit just so it looks a little nicer and smoother. Yeah, I want to get rid of this whole thing popping out here. How goes? It is going good. Bubonic MCCC. It's going good. I am currently set, let me crack my neck. I am currently, prepping an area for building, because I'm gonna attempt to build as decent of a, like, smallish castle as I can in under 20 minutes. Or should I stick with my original idea? Should I try and build a house in under 20 minutes? A castle house. I still don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to on stream record / brainstorm for YouTube videos. So that is what I'm doing. Yep. That is what is going on. Why can't I? Stupid. Gonna have to dig this all out manually. Trying to use this silly little world edit tools. Oh, there you go. Bravo. Oh, I should. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Alright, and then help make it look like I didn't just do a lot of editing of the terrain. Let's spam some of these back on here. Oh, sorry if this gives you some nausea. It's hurting my hand. Maybe that's not worth it. Just spam in a couple more. If only VS had something like Minecraft's bone meal to regrow grass. Oh yeah, like a creative mode bone meal or something. So yeah, stuff like that would be cool to have. Yeah, that's probably good enough, to be honest. Ooh. I'm gonna get myself arthritis like that. All right. What do we think? Should I stick or should I try and... Oh, but you know what? I could do both. I could try both. I could try and build a castle in under 20 minutes, and then I could do it again, but try and build a house in under 20 minutes. Okay, simple. I can just do both. We'll see which one's more interesting. Or if anything even ever gets used for actual YouTube. Because sometimes I'll try something and then I don't even use it at all for YouTube. There's like a handful of things that I've like tried, recorded, and all that stuff. Sometimes even got into the start of the editing phase, and then it doesn't go further. All right, this is definitely a good enough area. Oh gosh, is 20 minutes gonna be enough? Well, I guess that's part of the little interesting challenge nonsense. All right, I will hit start recording. And then I'll drink some water. Hold up. Hold up. Just getting ready for that. That's totally how that's how to warm up, of course. Alrighty. Yeah, I hit record. Okay. So I think I'm gonna say that the plan is simple. The idea is simple. I don't know. This is a simple video, or oh, what if I just say it's pretty simple, and then say what I need to say, or this video is simple. I kind of like that. I don't know. They're like this video is simple. So this video is simple. I'm gonna try and build a castle in under 20 minutes. Like, does that make sense? Oh my gosh, excuse me. My food is trying to climb back out of my throat. It wants freedom. It wants to escape. No. This video is simple. Or wait. This video is simple. I have a castle, or just like a portion. A small castle. Is there a better word for it? It's gonna be a very small castle. A castle-like structure. A castle might be the wrong word, or just like a portion. Like, yeah, like a portion, I think. A fort. Oh, a fort. A fort. That's the word. A fort. Oh my god, thank you, Opossum. A fort, outpost, fort. Those are way better words. Those are way better and more accurate words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was drawing a blank. I was like, it's like a castle, but smaller. What the heck could that be? No, there's no words for it in the English language. Oh my god, thank you both. Those are both good words. Outpost or fort? Maybe fort outpost. Oh, I don't know which one. Or it's like, the video is simple. I'm gonna try and build an outpost. Which sounds more interesting? I'm gonna build an outpost in under 20 minutes, or in 20 minutes or less. Or I'm gonna attempt to build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. I'm gonna try and build a fort in under 20 minutes or less. I'll try and say I'll try and go with outposts and see how I feel. Might as well restart the recording because that's another 4 minutes of dead recording that I'm gonna delete. See, this is the benefit of doing this on stream, is because you guys can help me when I'm stupid. All right. This video is simple. Why am I okay? This video is simple. I'm going to try and build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. This video is simple. I'm going to try and build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Or, maybe I try and emphasize it differently. This video is simple. I'm going to try and build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. I don't know if that... Okay. Well, there we go. We have 2 takes there. Either could work. Yeah, let's just start doing it. Worst case, if I need to redo that, I could re-record the starting bit later. But I think both of those are good enough. All right. And the timer starts now. Okay. Oh gosh. Packed earth is rammed earth is a nice block. Oh god, I gotta focus. Under 20 minutes or less sounds a bit redundant, but I'm just being pedantic. In under 20 minutes. You okay, wait. I'm gonna restart because I got distracted by chat. I got distracted by chat. Hold on. No, you make a good point. In under 20 minutes or less. I'm just used to that phrase, but it is redundant. It just sounds nice to me. I felt too short with just in under 20 minutes. I'm gonna try and build this in under 20 minutes. If I emphasize it differently, it could work. I'm gonna re-record. Oh, wait, let's here. Since I didn't start building, I'm gonna record a version where I say in under 20 minutes. In just 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes or less. True. So build an outpost. Build an outpost in under build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes. Okay, I'll try that. All right. This video is simple. This video is simple. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt. Okay. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt to build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. This video is simple. I'm gonna try. Let me try a more like calm, like less, like a more calm down approach. This video is simple. I'm gonna try. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt to build. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt to build an outpost in under. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt to build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. Let's see how I do. Yeah, maybe I don't know. That's another attempt. Let me try. In this video, I'm gonna attempt to. This video is simple. I'm attempting. This video is simple. I'm gonna attempt to build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes or less. Build an outpost in under 20 minutes This video is simple. This video is simple. I'm going to attempt to build a... This video is simple. I'm going to attempt to build a whole outpost. No, that makes it... That might not be true. I shouldn't say a whole outpost. This video is simple. I'm going to attempt to build an outpost in just 20 minutes or less. Let's see how I do. That one felt not too bad. Okay. Well, I can't keep doing that. I gotta try it. I gotta cut it. Oh gosh, I splashed water in my face. All right. Well, cool. Thank you both, Baban and Opossum. I hope I said your username correctly. Baban, Bubonic, because Bubonic. Yeah, it's Bubonic. There you go. Okay. And we start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh gosh. Brick. What do I want? I want some beautiful colors. Where? Oh gosh. Maybe some grays would be good. Ooh, wait, maybe not brick. Just, oh, I should have looked at all the stone types ahead of time. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, so much time is just gonna be wasted. Just let's pick a wood type to go with. Oak's classic oak. We can pick other stuff later. Some fences. Cobblestone. That's the word. I need cobblestone. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked through the vintagestory creative menu in a while. It's just been that long since I've done a vintagestory or worked on a vintagestory video like this. What? Where? Terrain? Oh, isn't there cobblestone? What kind of cobblestone? Can't go wrong with granite. So granite cobble. Could also try and use some polished. Chat, I have no idea what I'm doing. Sure. It's better to just start building, I think. All right, a fort. Let's make like an entrance to the fort. And then probably, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I can adjust things later. This is a bad idea. I don't think I can do this. Why do I think I can make a whole like little fort in this amount of time? Oh gosh. I'm gonna just have to try my darndest. And right now we're just doing some basic, just same old blocks as nothing complicated right now because I just don't know the shape I want to do. Oh crap, I'm already at 3 minutes. Come on. Alright, then the fort's not gonna be too big then. Can I get cobble stairs? Cobble, is that even a thing? That is. I forgot. Granite. There we go. All right, and then this totally makes sense. We will, I think, yeah, then we'll put some upside down stairs like this. Classic. Oh crap. Oh, you know what? Doing a world, like allowing a world edit version of this could probably help, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna have to deal with how fast can I, it's still creative mode, but how fast can I build this with not using the world edit stuff? I feel like it should go taller. No, but I can't. I don't have time. I can't. We're just gonna have to deal with some stubby towers. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so we got that. And then, oh god, I'm just gonna start spamming blocks, to be honest. Do I even have time to build out a wall like this? It's basically just, can I build these walls in time, honestly? Okay, maybe I can't build a complete looking outpost, but maybe I can build the illusion of an outpost from the outside. Maybe that's what I can do. Maybe it's a ruined outpost. Maybe it's an outpost that has gone into ruined and is no longer being done with anything. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. There's no way to get up here. We don't need a way up here. Okay, maybe I will make a way up here ladder. Sure, whatever. And then back entrance. And then ladder going up here. Oh god, this looks awful. All right. I did end up making this partially functional. This is all gonna be just one block. This is pretty boring. Oh, isn't there a gate? Yeah, there is. Birch, no. Oh, where's oak? That's what I'm using. Oak. Okay, there you go. Did I even... I did not... I did not size this for correctly. Oh my... No, just want you to be placed over here. Why can't I place you over here? Huh? Okay, screw the gate. I can't get it to work. We're gonna have a deceptive gate. Look at my beautiful gate here. Ah, beautiful. Mwah. Oh, this is so bad. I'm not even using unique blocks. It's all just cobblestone. Oh my god, 20 minutes is not enough time at all. That old Minecraft style gator. Yeah. Oh, why am I bothering with that? Here we're gonna... And then we're gonna... Oh, gosh. It's gonna be a very organically shaped fort or outpost, whatever. I'm panicking. 20 minutes is not enough to do a decent build. It is not enough. Not enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, why am I building this far out? Maybe a watchtower or guard post might have been better. Yeah, yeah, you're 1000% right. You're that I would too ambitious. I was way too ambitious. If I just super spam, who cares how tall it goes? Just spam. This was a awful idea. Oh my gosh. Ambitious is good, but yeah, you know what? If I do turn this into an actual video, this will be a this will be a like, oh, I will attempt to do this in 20 minutes and it turns into a failure kind of thing. It's like, yeah, you can't really do this in 20 minutes unless you're like, unless you do some certain things, like have way more of it planned out and are like epically good and are maybe using world edit or something. Yeah, beautiful. It's oh my gosh. Okay, this is part of what the stream's about, is testing some stuff. Some stuff might not work, and then we can try some other stuff later. Like, I think building a nice house in 20 minutes is doable. Building a whole outpost in 20 minutes, maybe not. This is the tall section. Maybe this could be turned into a little building back here somehow. It's like one building scale smaller would have been perfect, I think. Yeah, literally. But this could be still a stupid fun video. Maybe, I don't know. Just for my panic. Just like, oh god, realizing the mistakes I've made. Alright. This is not even walkable. How did a stair get there? What? And then we'll spam click. Make it walkable. Alright. Oh yeah, this method works very well actually. Why didn't I do this? Oh gosh, I fall. Or instead of a big, properly scaled castle, make a castle for ants. True. boy. I'm surprised I actually made walls. Okay. Let's make this thing look more interesting. Oh, that's not good. This is what happens when you don't measure stuff. Sure. That'll just be like that. We won't worry about the awful math here because there was 0 math done. Or maybe I just have it, or well, I don't know, whatever. That looks so bad. How they mathed out the beginning part. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't this the kind of fort you would want to live in? Just a little off. Just like something's wrong with it. Oh, why am I looking for more blocks to use? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should just use regular planks. Oh, wait. Ladder. Ladder. Let's make this functional. Beautiful. Just a little off. Something's wrong with it. Finally a home that matches my personality. That's funny. Alright, it's a little cozy. And then we're gonna grab... I know there's 2x2 doors, but we don't... Or I think there... I don't know. We don't got time for that. I got that. I mean, this is something. Not nothing, that's for sure. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Okay, 10 bronze. That's what we're using. Yep. Go get lanterns. Lantern there, lantern there. Stick a lantern in there. There we go. And there are random lanterns on the wall. That's where they go. Let us try and make a path or something. Here, we'll do it out of arid packed dirt. I'll have like a dirt path. I do not have time. I just want to make a silly little path over here. That's so wrong. Oh my gosh. And maybe this is like a little courtyard area. So the path would kind of be a little circular or something. Oh god, I don't have time. I don't have time. Just fill it in, fill it in. Bed. Table. I sleep outside, and someone sleeps over here, and someone sleeps up here. Sleep. Oh my gosh, no, that's covering the ladder. Okay, someone sleeps there, and then someone sleeps over here, and I believe, yeah, there we go. 20 minutes. Oh gosh. This. I mean, okay. So before I started, I felt like I could do more than this. And then when I was like 5 minutes in, I was like, I'm screwed. And I did not think I could do this much. So it was like a roller coaster of still didn't do as much as I thought I could do from the beginning. But at the end of it, I still did better than what I thought I could do 5 minutes into it. Like, I mean, it's technically there's no, oh crap, there is an unfinished part. No, there's part of the walkway is gone there and a random stone block there. The good news, it was very funny to watch. I'm glad. But yeah, we have the very impressive gate that's secretly just a door, Minecraft style. We do have a path, kind of, and a path that leads to here. No path for here. This is for the cool secret people that want to go in from this way for the entrance. And then we have a little courtyard area where everyone has a table, and the people in the fort, they hang out at the tables. And then since the fort is all weird and stuff, everyone sleeps weird. So there's like 2 people that sleep outside. Those are the rookies, the newest recruits. They sleep outside in the middle area. And then the next level up are like the archers, the people posted here. They sleep here. They sleep where they have to be. Oh, no one sleeps here. And then I would say the most important person in the fort sleeps up here. And then the second most important person sleeps in here. Yeah. Welcome to thank you for my fort tour. It's a beautiful little fort. How to end off the potential video. Let me drink some water. They just set up on unstable land. It messed with them a little bit. Yeah, they weren't, yeah, it was just a little unstable. Also, this is actually, the people that built this fort are not utilizing their terrain well at all. This is not a good place to be, because usually you'd want to utilize like maybe the backs of some mountains to be part of the fort, like in the back or something, or to include it in, or like make the fort walls go over the little hills. Instead, we built in a little area where anyone that can get on these hills has easy, clear view to shoot in anywhere on there. Sire, the castle is done. The castle they built. Yeah. Alright, I think... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna record a little, the last... I still don't know if I'll turn that into video, but it was fun and stupid, so maybe I will try and turn it into a video. But just to finish it off, I will... Oh gosh, what am I doing? I will record a little finishing off bit. All right, that was stupid. All right, that was silly. All right, That was silly and dumb. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good day and or night. Bye-bye. That's good enough. Whatever. I don't feel like doing the last part again. Alrighty then. I think I can make the timer go away for now. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, I should stop the recording. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh wow, we're an hour into stream. Oh, I guess that makes sense. The recording was like 30 minutes. Because I did just spend 20 minutes on the... Oh, this all makes sense. Whoa, crazy. Alright, let's clear the inventory. Yeah, not the worst. Not the worst. I mean, hey, if this was Minecraft and in an hour of playing your friend busted this out, not awful. Not awful. Probably like 40 minutes of playing, they bust this out in Minecraft. And it's like, oh wow, you did a lot. Yeah, so pretty okay. Oh, this hill looks like it wants to be built on. I'm not gonna lie, that looks way better than what my friends make in Minecraft in a whole day. Ah, they need to get good then. This uses all one block. It's only cobblestone and oh fair enough. Alright, let's see. I try and do a house in 20 minutes. Or maybe I take a break from trying to build things in 20 minutes. Straight up, the organic walls are dope. I like it. I'm glad. Yeah, it was a panic in the moment, but I think it worked out. I think it's cool having the organic shaped walls. And then like I wasn't planning to put this building here, but because when in the panic I built this side of the wall up like a lot taller, I was like, well then I guess that's gonna be a building. So yeah, that's a interesting little fort. Okay, what about I build a silly little house in 20 minutes? Let me look back. Alright, where's a good spot for a little tiny little house? A little baby. What about over here? What if I'll just cover this up. I'll be like, guys, it's Christmas. It's almost Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Alright, I'm gonna allow myself to think a little bit ahead of time for building a house. So I'll probably want, like, I'm just hoping I'm not getting sick just before it. Aw, I hope not too. Don't want to be sick on Christmas. Alright, so I'm probably gonna want some form of cobblestone. Maybe everyone has been getting sick lately. True. Very true. Maybe I try and utilize light mud bricks. I do like me some good old mud bricks. Me, my husband, half my friends, my niece. Oh gosh, everyone. Yeah, that's like everyone in your circle is getting sick. That sucks. Fortunately, I don't think anyone in my circle's gotten sick, other than it's not really getting sick, but my mom had a surgery. She's okay, but she's recovering from a surgery this holiday season. I guess that's the closest thing for getting sick in terms of my circle of people. None of us live anywhere near each other, so we're not just passing around like a bad... Oh yeah, that does add more credence to like just everyone getting sick. Do I want to do a good old classic logs in the corner? Pretty simple. I'm not imaginative. I don't know what to do. What if logs in the corner? It's kind of a crutch. Maybe I should try and break out of that crutch. What if... Oh, but then what else do I put in the corners? What else do I put in the corners? Log walls with stone in the corner. Hold on, I just want to see what that could look like. I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. Well, that's cooked granite. Maybe limit material wise instead of time limit. Huh. That's true. That's true. Have a more casual time, but it's material limit instead. Like, I built this house with only 3 material, or I built this house utilizing poop, or I don't know. I'm an agent of chaos, fooled by peach flavored monster. Indeed. Where's some good old just granite rock? There you go, granite rock. Logs. Let's grab. I mean, oak is just classic. Where's some oak? So like could theoretically do like a base of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do like a simple L-shaped house. Pretty simple, basic shape. This isn't even for a video. I just want to mess around with that idea with with like stone in the corners and logs for the walls. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably fine. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. All right, so we could try logs like this. Or we can make them go up like this. That looks that looks bad. All right, let's attempt to make it look decent. No, that still looks weird. I don't think the logs in the walls is the problem. It's just a combination of this light, just plain rock in the corner. Like if I substituted this for a different kind of rock texture, it could probably work. And then also debarked log can also work really well as a wall side texture thing, because I mean it just kind of looks like a wall, you know. I've never used these corner log thingies before. It's interesting. Oh yeah, that's really cool. You can actually make a log cabin in this game pretty nicely this way. Never tried that before. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, that's super cool. You can just make like a basic log cabin like that. All right, let's see. Probably a darker. I thought you'd have to chisel out to get that effect. That's neat. Yeah, super cool. If we use a darker stone. Ooh, what about these polished ones? Ooh, actually, yeah. What about... We could try a couple different ones. Not bad, not bad. Bad, yeah, bad. No. This one's kind of okay, though. Like, it's better, I think. Interesting. I'm sure I can make better houses if I like actually like studied and learned some amount of architecture, like real life architecture. I know that's definitely like well, not all, but like some good Minecraft builders, like they're not maybe studying specifically architecture, but some of the concepts behind it, or just how like buildings work and stuff, and the different types, the different parts of building. Like I've done no studying of none of that crap, and it shows for sure. I think this is a very interesting look. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Okay. So I was thinking about... what was it? I was thinking about the limited palette idea. Even just references could have. Very true. I've used... voice crack. I've used some real life building references before. Only like not in vintage, not for vintage story, but with Minecraft. I've like looked up some real life pictures once or twice. I was gonna say, oh yeah, the idea earlier for doing like a more like a limited block palette challenge kind of thing. I was thinking about that, and what if it's like I get like 5 or something blocks, but you guys choose the blocks, and so you guys end up probably choosing some really weird blocks that might not work well together, and then that way, and then it's like I have to try and make it work somehow, or make something like a build, like not even a house specifically, but just some sort of building out of whatever blocks you guys make me use for the palette. I have a huge folder full of references for buildings and stuff for VS and Minecraft. Oh, that is amazing. Just a good collection of references. That's pretty good. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Anytime I want to build something, I end up spending like 2 hours on Google Images gathering references. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean that's definitely. I mean references with any form of art or creative anything is like super useful. And very, even if you're not trying to make exactly what's in the reference, just having a reference of any sort can be incredibly helpful. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know why I'm messing around with this. This is like a very simple chisel thing I like to do, of like just indenting the walls by like by 2 voxels, and I think it looks nice. Okay, I'm not planning on doing anything else with this build, I don't think. Yeah, can you guys think of random stupid blocks that you want me to try and build something out of? Not anything particular. Like, I think that could be a fun challenge where it's like you guys give me some blocks that I have to use, and I try my best to make something out of those blocks. And very much encourage picking odd blocks. And I would say probably like full blocks, so not like choosing like roof corner or something, like just like bauxite sand or I don't know. I think you should pick a small palette and then we throw in 1 or 2 wild cards. If chat picks all of them, it'll be a rainbow mess. That's you're smart. You're thinking with portals. You're thinking with portals. You're cooking with portals. All right. What blocks could I use? What blocks? What? I gotta come up with a palette, or vice versa. We pick the wild card first, and you pick a small palette to work with it. No, I feel like I like picking the palette first, and then you guys throwing the wild card in. If you give me the wild card first, then I can more try and pick a palette that can work with a wild card. I like the idea of picking a palette and then you throwing in something that doesn't work with the palette, and I try and make it, or I don't know. But maybe that is a good idea. Like maybe you guys pick 2 blocks first or something that are wild cards, and then I try and make a palette for it. Maybe that would be more interesting. Yeah, let's do your idea. Pick like 2 wild card blocks, and then I'll try and make a palette with it. I think let's do that. Yeah, I would say anything that's a full block, pretty much, for the wild card. So like not like raw blue clay planter. Like a full block I can utilize. Oh wow, I completely forgot about the new ceramic tiles. Oh yeah, those exist. Obsidian. Oh my gosh. It's a really Obsidian is a really dark block. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's wild card number 1. I wanna try and have maybe a second one. A second wild card. Impossible to build it. Purple heart wood. Oh, I kind of like purple heart. Yeah, I guess just any kind of purple heart wood would work. Yeah, planks, roofs, whatever you got in the... Okay, yeah, so the only wood type I can use will be purple heart, I think, is the idea. Gravel or sand of your choice, just because gravity. That is fair. Okay. I'll probably have to do for wild card stuff. Bobbing purple heart, goth Xmas. Oh my god, it's a goth Xmas. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't even know what I'm gonna try and build with these things here. I'm trying to think of a sand color that could complement, or at least be neutral. I could go wild and use like bauxite sand. It starts becoming like Halloween-y colors. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with these two color choices? So it's like purple and black basically. What do I build with that? Right outside sand is kind of greenish, might be a good contrast. Yeah, it could be interesting for sure. All right. Let's look for some other blocks to try and complement this. I'm just tossing ideas out though. Nope, I'm using it. I'm using Peridot sand. It's what I'm using. How does one of these bricks work? So yeah, let's lay out the blocks just to... Yeah, it does help that the obsidian has some purple in it, because then I think it can better help match with the purple heart. We're gonna try and lay out what I have access to here. Oh wait, the light's hitting the blocks this way. I think that'll be better. Let me just... Yeah, like here. Interesting. And then what if... Oh, actually... I feel like this mud brick kind of complements their purple heart log a little. And then that will be an extra bright contrast. Which maybe... Yeah, maybe we want some more contrast, honestly. I feel like I need something... I think we need like another darker block that can kind of sometimes be closer to the obsidian color. Like I need a pretty decently dark block that's obviously not as dark as obsidian. But then don't want it to get too complicated with the palette. There's shale, or I can consider Peridot cobblestone, because then the green could match up with that, but that's not that much. That's still pretty light comparatively. Oh, that's also super light comparatively. Oh wow, yeah, obsidian's super dark. The salt cobble. Yeah, that might work. Ooh. So this one has a warm tinge to it, which these are already, because of the purple, are a little bit on the warm side. Well, I guess purple is like, it's both blue and red, but the purple heart is definitely leans more a warmer purple, But the obsidian is definitely a cooler purple. I think the slate looks better. It has a little bit more purplish hue. Yeah. It could fit with it better. Agreed. Yeah. Oh gosh. So then this could be, I feel like I don't know. Okay. So let's take that out for now. This is kind of what we're working with. We can... I'm just unsure about the light mud brick, or if I want like another smooth block. I don't know. Like, I think having a light block option is good, but do we want it to be brick? Oh, limestone, I think, is way too bright. The chalk is pretty bright. Highlight is pretty bright. I think marble is a little darker. Maybe still too bright. And the texture is a bit weird. Maybe I just stick with light mud bricks then. Sure, whatever. I don't know if I'll use the light mud brick, but we have it nonetheless. All right, let's try and order things from dark to lightest. So what other slate blocks are there? Oh, there's slate rock polished and slate ashlar block. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't consider this. Ooh. Yeah. Those are some good options. And maybe I just get rid of the light mud brick. And then this is the palette. Maybe this is the palette. Oh, that's funny. Mudcore goth witch. Oh my gosh, it is kind of like that, huh? All right. I will fill out my inventory. What a nice palette for the Christmas season. I gotta go, but good luck with the challenge. I might get back to see it though. Okay. Well, all good. I hope you had a good time. I got like, oh, I just like cracked my neck and I got like this almost like what's it? Like almost like a nerve spike going across my neck. It felt weird. Ugh. All right. So let us try and record this intro bit for the potential YouTube video. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what to say. This video is simple. All right, wait, oh gosh. That's kind of been the new thing I've been doing. I think I started doing it in my last, the Minecraft video I just posted. Or did I do it in the, no, yeah, in the Minecraft video I just posted. This video is simple, this video is simple, this video is, that might be my new thing. I don't know. I'll probably stop doing it at some point. This video is simple. All right. This video is simple. My stream chat, all right. This video is simple. My stream chat and I picked out this block palette for me to use, and now I have to try and build something with it. Every YouTuber has a catchphrase. Of course, of course. This video is simple. This video is simple. This video is simple. Me and my chat. This video is simple. Me and my chat put together this beautiful block palette that I now have to use to try and build something and hopefully make it look nice. And I'll try one more time. This video is simple. This video is simple. This video is simple. Me and my chat. This video is simple. Me and my chat put together this wonderful block palette that I now have to use to build. This video is simple. Me and my chat put together this beautiful block palette that hello Tack, how are you? I'm trying to brainstorm and make YouTube videos while on stream, or still little video ideas. Let us pause that. Oh gosh. I'll probably try one more intro to that recording in a second. That sounds dangerous. Nah, it can't go wrong. What do you mean? It can't go wrong. Yeah, I'm just trying some new stuff where I combine my time for trying to come up with video ideas or do stuff for videos and also streaming at the same time. And I think it's already been helpful because one, it's been kind of enjoyable, and two, some of my lovely chat members have been helpful with giving me ideas or helping helping me modify ideas I already had. All right, I'll try again one more time for the intro. I think the intros were already fine, but I'll do one more take. I have so much gas in my throat. This video is simple. Me and my chat. This video is simple. Me and my chat put together This video is simple. Me and my chat put together this lovely block palette that I now have to try and use to build something that hopefully doesn't look awful. Alright, well that's a third decent attempt to the intro, and I will utilize one of those, maybe. Not even a guarantee this video will actually get made, but that's the point of the stream, is just try some stuff. God, where do I build this though? Oh, Tack, while you're here, let me show you the thing we did previous to here. So over here we built this very stupid little outpost. It's very basic and simple, but you have to understand this was done in 20 minutes. So I basically like started a 20-minute timer and then had to look for some blocks and try and frantically put together like this outpost. And it's not amazing, but in 20 minutes, I think it's okay. So it's something, all right? Something for sure. And then this was a silly random thing over there. What do I build is the question. What could I build with these wonderful blocks? I don't think I want to just do like a like a house. I think I mean, like an actual decent looking fort out of these blocks could be interesting. A very dark and grungy fort. Or I don't know. Ooh, what if Evil Lair sort of fortress? Yeah, Evil Lair sort of fortress vibes. Maybe just some sort of tower, some sort of tower source, but maybe that's leading into the dark blocks too much. Maybe what would be something a little different or more interesting? Or a witch tower? Yeah, I think these blocks lend very well to doing like a dark themed thing, like a witch tower or something. But what if I do something stupid, like build a boat or something? I don't know. What if I do something stupid? No, I think a boat will be a bad idea. Ooh, what if? I have a weird idea. What if we make an hourglass, like a huge hourglass, or oh, but I don't have glass in my. Am I allowed to add glass? That I don't know if that counts. Or I can do some weird like floating orb house that then has like these spikes coming out of the ground pointing towards them in like 4 corners. Glass is like a free space for builds. True, that is true. An hourglass. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a silly, stupid hourglass. Why not? A silly, stupid hourglass. I'll build it right here. Go away, tree. Destroy the tree. Perish. Perish tree. Alright, let me start the recording back up. Oh gosh, the idea in my head is very ambitious. Like maybe too ambitious for the rest of the stream kind of time frame. We'll see. I'll just try some stuff. Yeah, okay. And I think I might utilize some world edit because I think that's allowed. Yeah, because the only limit of the quote-unquote challenge is the block palette, pretty much. So I'm allowed to utilize some world edit, I believe. Yeah, so I'm thinking of actually... So like I mentioned the idea of like maybe a floating sphere with like little spikes coming out of the ground pointed towards it, but now I'm thinking, what if I did that like with the hourglass? Oh, wait. Let me do this a little differently. Actually, I kind of want to sketch out my ideas so you have an inkling of what I'm thinking. Let's see if I can do this. Let me pull up. Oh, where do I have it somewhere? Gosh. Oh, my computer. Oh. Alright, where is some drawing software? MS Paint, there you are. We'll do... Yeah, how do I... Here, let me... Window... Alright, okay. So we got some MS Paint open here. We will... Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get... a bluish purple color, maybe. Oh gosh, what this Windows 11 version of of Paint I'm not as familiar with. What's this do? Oh, that transparency. Okay. So Well, let's extend this out. So I'm thinking we could have some sort of like base on the ground here. Is this MS Paint? It is. So we could have some sort of base on the like base on the ground here, and then we have like some sort of like little spiky thing coming out. Like wow, spiky. And then we have like an hourglass that is kind of being held up by the spikies. Yeah, that's an hourglass. Yeah, and then there's like spikes in the four corners, going to the four corners of the hourglass. And then it's kind of the idea I have. Maybe we could do more. I don't know. I can just try and build this first and just see how that turns out. Maybe I didn't need to spend time on this in MS Paint, but I wanted to illustrate my idea. I don't know if it'll turn out, but I wanted to illustrate it. Hello, is the stream back? Or did it die? It's stream. We're so back. Okay, awesome. Let me refresh my YouTube studio page. YouTube. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh gosh. OBS did not like MS Paint, because when I had MS Paint open, but then tried to turn off the source on OBS that was showing MS Paint, then it freaked out and did not like that. So I don't know why. But we're so back. All right. Luckily, because I was also recording, and luckily, because I use what's the file? I use the file type that can be recoverable when something like that happens with the recording software. I forget what the file type is, but I don't record in MP4. Oh, it's MKV. I record in MKV, and I'm pretty sure that can be recoverable. So luckily, I think all that I was recording up to OBS failing should still be usable. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I showed you what I was doing on MS Paint. I'm too afraid to bring that back up out of fear of it of it making OBS mad again. That's a problem for future Nat. Exactly. I'll like try and recover the MKV file and plop it into the editing software, and then be devastated to see it didn't work. But that probably won't happen, so we don't gotta worry about. Yeah, that's a problem for future Nat, because guys, it's Christmas Eve. I can't be thinking about problems. Problems don't exist prior to Christmas Eve. They only exist after Christmas, not even on Christmas. So there is no problem. Problems don't exist until after Christmas. That's just how it works. So I'm not entirely trying to go how big to go with this, but I'm thinking about making a base like I showed in the MS Paint drawing, and then some little spikies coming out of it. Yeah, I think this might be... Yeah. Because I don't actually want it to go too big because I can't. It's not like I got like 4 or 5 hours for streaming. I probably got like a couple hours at max, so I can't be too ambitious with this. I wish the world edit settings had a just tree remover. I just click on a tree and it just goes away. That would be cool. The most cool ever in the world of cool. Alrighty. Kind of inconvenient, but you can use an axe and it insta deletes trees. Oh. You're right, because that is just a mechanic of the game, because there's like a tree falling built into the game. You're so right. You are so right. Like, actually. Will that work in creative? What? It is just it. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I did not know it would just be insta deleted in creative mode. Oh my god, that's so helpful. That's basically what I was asking for. That's literally what I was asking for. Yeah, it sucks to have to take out an axe for it, but that's not that big a deal. A Xmas miracle. Yeah, it's a Xmas miracle. Alright, beautiful. Let us fill this in. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of blocking out the shaping first. Why does my YouTube live control panel look weird? Please don't tell me the stream farted again. That would suck. I think it looks fine. I'm just gonna ignore that it looks a little weird on my end. Alright. Ooh, actually, what if? What if? No, we're still here? Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. Hi, Nat. Merry early Christmas. Hello. Hello, Zoo Dude. Merry early Christmas to you. Xmas, just a week away. Just an eve away. Just a tomorrow away. A little secret. No promises, because I very well might break this promise. So, very much might not be true. But if the stars align, I might stream tomorrow night as well on Xmas. But no promises. You didn't hear from me. I might break your heart. Don't count on it. So do not count on that. That was just in my head of like considering doing that. I very well that might not happen. Maybe the day after Christmas. Maybe Friday. I don't know. But you didn't hear it from me. An hour and a half away where I live. Goodness, just an hour and a half away. Oh, I forgot obsidian works like rock. If I do this and have it floating, it will, yeah, it will break. Oh, that's interesting. I have to play around that, huh? Although I'll make this a little tougher than I thought it would be. Okay. It's doable though, I think. That does not work. Oh, that's what... Wait. Huh? Does none of this match up? Am I stupid? How did I mess this up? I'm like stupid. What did I... Us? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That's how I messed that up. There you go. Yeah, that could work. Let's just fill that in. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to make this so like intentionally structured. Maybe I should make this more organic by just kind of just spamming blocks and then shaping it, like sculpting it. Yeah, kind of doing that kind of thing. Ooh, wait, can I actually paintbrush? Is there like a paintbrush mode? Ooh, yes, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Oh, wait. Can I undo? Oh, perfect. And then I can just shape away at this. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this a lot. Maybe it's okay if it's not like perfect, because it is supposed to be like a claw thingy coming out and being all ominous and stuff. Maybe it's okay that it looks a little weird. Although I wish I can see a little bit more clearly. Embrace imperfections. Super true. Truest words there ever was. Ever did was. Oh my gosh, the dark block makes this kind of hard to try and do what I'm doing. that's kind of generally the vibe I was trying for, I think, roughly. Spooky, very spooky indeed. Is that a nail or a tail? A claw? It is, yeah, it's kind of like a claw. I'm gonna put 4 claws in the corner here, and then an hourglass floating in the middle is kind of the idea. All right, let us all right, we're gonna use some world edit to, oh, I should find the center of this. We're gonna use world edit to paste that in the 4 corners. Feeling witchy on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I should explain what we're doing here. So let me place down the block palette somewhere. Yeah, like here-ish. So basically we're doing a fun little thing here where Stream Chat and me put together this silly weird palette, and I just have to try and build something with it. And then the idea I came with to kind of lean into the kind of witchy dark themes is some sort of weird spire that has spiky thingies coming out of the ground going towards the center, and then an hourglass, a floating hourglass for some reason. Yeah, and that's kind of the idea. And this is the palette we're working with here. But yeah, I think it was, yeah, someone in chat was like, use obsidian, and someone else was like, use purple heart planks, and then someone else was like, use peridot sand. So so chat gave me those 3 blocks to work with, and then I filled in the rest to like try and make a cohesive palette of sorts. And right now, let's, I think that is good enough. I'm like, oh, it needs to be more like this, more like that. Possum and I demanded Gothmas. Very pretty much. You guys were like, actually, it's Gothmas now. Santa Claus. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, so where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay. That is center. I believe that is center. All right, I think this will help me with copying and pasting a little easier. Oh, I wish this, no, this should align more with the center. No. Maybe I adjusted a bit. Because that diagonal center is like this. So I should shape it to kind of more roughly point. Feel like it's pointing towards. I think that generally fixed it actually. Yeah, that's good enough, I think, probably. All right. Seems so. Yep. One. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let me actually. I'm gonna build this up for now, temporarily, just so I can copy over the spikes a bit. Oh, that's good enough. Ah, I fall. I falleth. Ooh, or maybe. Oh, we'll just try this. Okay, magic wand. All right, so that includes everything. And then we are... Oh, we will copy, and then I think it's / world edit paste. Where'd that put? I don't know if I did that. Oh, wait, no, then I have to select the new area. Oh gosh, it's been a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what if actually... What if instead I kind of save it as like a little structure file or something? If I can remember how to do that. I think I do / world edit export. What's it? Like claw 1. And then if I go over to import, oh wait, let's go to here, clear, and then import, go claw 1. Okay, that worked. Okay, I did save that properly. And then... Oh, crap. We want to move it. Oh wait, we gotta rotate it first. Doi. Does this mean there will be a claw 2? There will be a claw 2, even a claw 3 and a claw 4. It's crazy. Alright, I think that should work. Yeah, so then we have a second claw. Oh, this is having such cool vibes. All right, we'll do a second one here. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep accidentally placing it when I shouldn't. Is that correct? Is down, up, up, down. Yeah, that looks right. Some lovely little flowers. And then we will import again. Yeah, and then I think just place. And then clear. And there we go. Look at that. We got 4 little claws going towards the middle here. Yeah, that works. That works. What if I've done so little with World Edit? Yeah, I still feel like I don't really know it. I've only messed around with it for some of the videos I made. What was it? Yeah, some of the videos I made, I use it to make parts of it a little easier, or there was a video I made where I was just showing you where like in the video I just like, it was like a tutorial for how to like export a build as like a little schematic file thingy that you can then import into any other world. That's what I just used here with the claw. I like made an export. I was surprised I remembered the commands for some of the things, because I was like, I have not touched that in like months or something. I'm thinking, what if I lower? If I kind of lower this, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like a 5 thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one problem with building in vintagestory sometimes, because it's basically like comparatively to Minecraft always playing with shaders, it can sometimes be hard to sometimes the shadows, especially when you're building with already really dark blocks, can sometimes make it hard to count, or like to, I don't know, hard to see what you're doing sometimes, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5. But definitely not impossible. That works. So 5. Cool, cool. Yeah, I was like thinking, ooh, I kind of just like that in general. Maybe I don't, cause I was thinking of just going down a block and kind of make like a curved divot with the obsidian. But now I'm thinking I either use a different block or just leave it grass. Maybe like with a different block I could, maybe even with this block. could utilize. Try some stuff. I'm allowed to use any purple heart, anything. So I don't know about that. What if I did peridot sand? Maybe the sand, yeah. I guess it's not on the palette, but I wish it would. I wish it was lava under glass floor. Haha. Well, similar to how glass wasn't part of the palette. I mean, furniture can't be part of the palette, and like lava and water liquids can't be part of a palette. I think those are things you can just decide to do, right? It's like a natural feature. It's like I'm technically messing with dirt here, but it's not part of the palette. It's part of the landscape. That's the landscaping. So what is there to say we can't put lava under there? I agree. It's just part of the environment. Yeah, it's just a part of the environment. Nothing wrong with that. So the world edit is nice sometimes, but then sometimes the tools just don't do what I want it to do. Gotcha. Yeah. Utilizing some ideas and such. Digging out a hole for the lava. 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 Loved your pumpkin house video. Thank you. I was pretty happy with it. It was a silly little pumpkin house. Yeah, I kind of wish it did a little bit better, the video, but I'm still happy with it, and people seem to enjoy it, and that is what matters at the end of the day. Pumpkin houses are such a vibe. Yeah, vibe pound. I was even considering doing something like the pumpkin house again, but like maybe with a cactus house. But I never got around to doing that, so. Wait, you know what? I will make this a little easier on myself. Eraser. Oh gosh. Well, maybe I want it this deep. Cactus house in the desert would be awesome, actually. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, pick a desert theme, just build a cactus and then turn it into a house somehow. Maybe I will still do that because I think that could just be fun. Super fun. I would tell you guys a secret, totally a secret. So the stream that's happening right now, my original plan was to do this yesterday. Oh my god, I was originally gonna do this stream yesterday. Oh, classic me. I have zero excuse why I didn't do it yesterday when I was planning to. It was gonna be a longer stream. I was planning on starting it like 2 o'clock my time or something, because I had the day pretty much completely open. I'm like, I can stream. This will be cool. And I even made the thumbnail for the stream yesterday. But then but then oh gosh, I started rewatching One Piece recently, and so I was just like, oh, I'll just watch a couple episodes of One Piece, since I was rewatching it and getting into some of the old arcs again. And I rewatch, and I like was like, I'll just watch a little bit, which is what I did yesterday. And then I got sucked in. I like started watching a little bit, probably around 12 o'clock maybe like a little sooner, like not like 11 o'clock my time yesterday. I was just like, I'll just watch a couple episodes of One Piece, eat some food, and then get ready for streaming. And then I watched One Piece until like 6 p.m. yesterday. And yeah, 456 episodes later, casually rewatching One Piece. Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm current on One Piece, and it's been a while since I watched some of the old stuff, and I was like, oh, I was getting nostalgic for it. I wanted to re-experience some of the older arcs, and all that stuff. And oh gosh, when a show is bingeable in front of me and I'm like in the mood for it, it is a trap. It will suck me in, and I'll be trapped for hours and hours and hours. And it takes a lot of willpower to get out of it. But by the time I stopped watching, it was too late. It was like, I could never get into One Piece personally. Completely understandable. It is way too long. It's hard to approach for new people now, and also it is just straight up not for anyone, so I 1000% understand. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's hard. But by the time I got myself to stop watching One Piece, it was like 6:20 or something my time, and then I needed to help my mom with something, and then some other stuff happened, and then it turned into like close to 8 o'clock my time yesterday, and then I was just so tired. My eyes were tired. My energy got drained. My mental energy got drained from watching so much One Piece, and so I just didn't stream. At least I streamed today, so that's what happened. I don't think I've ever really been able to get into any anime that have like 100+ episodes. Yeah, it can be hard, and it's a big time consumption. I think the only reason all my favorites have been 1 to 3 season tops. Yeah, that's super fair. I do really enjoy some shorter shows sometimes, especially like if it's all like wrapped up nicely within like a couple seasons. That can be very enjoyable. But so much growing up, my free time or entertainment was spent just watching videos and stuff. And I am like, and still kind of am to some extent, a serial binger. Oh my gosh, I will just binge stuff. Like if I'm getting real into it, I'll just binge stuff, and it's honestly pretty unhealthy sometimes. Like yesterday, when like it's okay to do it when you're not trying to do anything else, but when it like kind of becomes like an addictive thing where like you really want to do something else but you just can't stop, like it was yesterday for me, it's like that's kind of a problem. I think the longest show I binged was the original Dragon Ball anime. Oh yeah, that's a good sized show, like just the original series. I actually watched Dragon Ball for the first time last year. I like started watching it, I think probably like October or November of 2024. And I binged the crap out of that. Yeah, I think I started like probably October-ish of 2024, and by the time it was Christmas in 2024, I was like what was it? I was on Dragon Ball. What's the Dragon Ball after the original series? Is it just Z? Yeah, I think I was on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Z Kai or something. I don't know. Yeah, but so by Christmas, I was like pretty far. OG Dragon Ball is easier to watch than Z for sure. Oh yeah, I think also the original Dragon Ball was, especially the earlier part of the original Dragon Ball series, was a little bit more of a Saturday morning cartoon kind of vibe sometimes. So it was kind of easier to put down, honestly, sometimes, which was nice. Like to put down and get back to later. At least for me, that has trouble not binging stuff. The pacing on Z gets still. Yeah. I still ended up enjoying it. Yeah. I actually kind of I enjoyed like the later, oh, was it in Z? Like the later arc of, I think it was Gohan when he's going to school for a bit. I kind of enjoyed that part. It was silly. Water time. Hmm. My eyes so dark. Yeah, it is really dark. I should probably try and start utilizing some other blocks, to be honest. I kind of try and mix some stuff in there. What about the cobblestone? Maybe the cobblestone would make more sense. Well, with the block palette I have, I'll just do that. And then I could... I was so excited to find Obby in my survival world. Collected a ton and it just sits in a chest wall. Yeah, it would be cool if they gave a purpose to it. Obviously, it wouldn't probably do anything like in Minecraft, like make another portal. But it'd be interesting because like Obsidian in real life definitely has uses. I don't know what those, like, I know you can make tools with them. I think so, at least primitive style tools. But then I'm sure Obsidian's gotta be used for some stuff in real life that they can draw inspiration from. Obsidian tools are way cool. Yeah, but can you make Obsidian tools already in the game? Yeah, you can. You can make Obsidian tools, so you can do something with them. But it'd be cool if you could do more stuff as well. Yeah, this is kind of a interesting vibe here. An obsidian machete would be nice. Maybe combining with a club. Oh, that would be interesting for sure. Early game sword. Ooh, yeah, that could be cool. Oh, related to shows from talking about earlier, something I'm actually really excited for is the next episode of Fiona and Cake tomorrow. I think it releases tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Or at least I hope it does. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed because of Xmas. It shouldn't, I don't think, because the release schedule is for Thursdays, I believe. I need to watch Fiona and Cake. I keep forgetting. I love it so much. If you love Adventure Time, well, I guess there's a chance some Adventure Times fans might not enjoy Fiona Cake because it's not maybe what they want. But I love Adventure Time and I love Fiona Cake. It's not the exact same kind of style as Adventure Time, but it's its own new thing and it continues the wonderful world of Adventure Time, and I just love it so much. And the current season 2, I'm like, oh my god, I need to see what happens next. I need to watch Being Public Cat 3. Oh, that's a good one as well. I took a while to watch that, but then I finally did, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend watching that one for sure. Alright, I want to use the world edit tools to copy this going around in circles just so I don't have to do it, you know? So, but I got to get this part. I don't know why I'm like, so it's like 3 under here. So then I did that, didn't I? Yeah, it's big enough of a project. Yeah, it's big enough of a project as it is. No, it's not. Yeah. Bravest Warriors is really good too if you haven't seen it. Wasn't that made by the same people, or am I crazy? Or no, that was, I think I know what that's the one with the very cute ladybug character. It's like a ladybug cat or something. If that's the show I'm thinking of. Hamilton Ward, same as Adventure. I need to look up Bravest Warriors if it's the one I'm thinking of. Bravest Warriors. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. That was made by the creator of Adventure Time. I didn't even know. Whoa. Yeah, no, I've seen Bravest Warriors. Yeah, I like that show. Oh, I don't know if it ever... Either I didn't finish the content it had, or it got cut off. I don't remember. All great 10 out of 10 shows. Indeed. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Bravest Warriors. Oh, that one's a good one. I wish I had more content. Happily holiday. Thank you. Happily holiday to you, Golf Tinga. Oh, yeah. Bravest Warriors. I think season 3 and 4 Bravest Warriors were streaming someplace weird instead of just on YouTube. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. Well, it was a good show. I remember that one. For sure. I think this is what I did on this side. Roughly. I believe so. Maybe I'll do like that. I don't know, I could mess around with this a bit more. Yeah, okay. And then I will want to maybe for the ambiance, even though this is going to be covered by lava, I think I will make the floor have a block as well. Probably just a slate polished rock or something. Did anyone ever watch Danny Phantom before? Yeah, that's a show I also really liked. It was very enjoyable. I think I've rewatched that show like 3 times or something. It has a lot of nostalgia for me. I love Danny Phantom. Yes, Danny Phantom. I love it so much. I should add that to my rewatch list. Oh yeah, it's a good one. I think the first time I rewatched it, I rewatched like all episodes. But then the second time I think I rewatched 2/3 of the episodes. I skipped a few that I didn't like care as much about. And then the third time I rewatched, I think I technically only rewatched half the episodes. And again, just skipping more of the episodes I didn't feel like watching. Because I definitely have like some episodes that I like or that I like more than others, but I love the whole show in general. One of my friends recently reminded me of a cartoon called Fillmore, which is a wild concept of the cartoon. Oh, let me look that up. I'm curious. Fillmore cartoon. Oh, I feel like I've seen screenshots of this before. It's a hard-boiled crime/detective drama, but set in middle school. Oh, that's funny. Where is its Wikipedia or IMDb? That would work. Never mind. I thought it. Oh wait, no, it does have a synopsis. Okay. Former delinquent Cornelius Fillmore saw the light and now fights on the side of justice at X Middle. Wait, saw the light? Did Cornelius almost die in the show at the beginning? I saw fights on the side of justice at X Middle School. Joining him is Ingrid Third, who has a photographic memory. Together, Fillmore and the third fight all those who attempt to break the rules at X, all while keeping Junior Commissioner Vallejo off their backs in trying to please the school's overly image conscious principal Folsom. I mean, that feels like a good old classic kid cartoon. That seems cool. I don't know. This came out, when did this come out? 2002, 2004. That was around the time that I could have been watching that growing up. Well, I was too young when it started, but like I would have I was young enough to probably watch reruns of it. I was not old enough to watch it when it came out, but I was young enough I could watch reruns of it, and I'm surprised I never saw it. It was great. Oh yeah. It looks cool. I might try and check it out later if I ever have free time. I'll save that tab. Please don't make me feel old, Lamau. I'm sorry. It came out in it came out when I was like 2 years old. I'm sorry. All right, we are magic wand. How do I... Well, actually, if I just do this, I should be able to extend it. And then go east. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Yeah. I think I have to save this as a schematic file as well. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna have to. So we export, and we'll call it lava pit corner. Yeah, we'll just call it that. All right, and then clear and import. We will go down. Rotate. And we kind of... Well, actually, the Z fighting is really helpful because it's telling me, it's helping me line this up a bit. Oh, wait, no, I needed to go... If I... Wait. Okay, so north, and then north one more. And that should be good. Why did that not work? Replace all. There you go. Wait a minute. That definitely... Okay, no, that's not good. What did I do wrong? There... I thought... Wait. Yeah, because that's the edge of it. Shouldn't that line up? I'm very confused. I feel like that should line up, right? Oh, that is correct. I'm just dumb. Of course it digs in a bit because I haven't dug that out. Okay, I am just stupid that. I'm just dumb. All right. Let's place another one. And then one more. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on a gosh darn second. There we go. So I did do this corner wrong. Yeah, I did a corner wrong. I did do a corner wrong. Wait, no, I did this wrong too. What? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Wicca fresh. Wait, did I do this corner wrong from the... Huh? Do I have to... Okay, wait. What? Am I stupid? Was this blocked in? Hello, fish pickles. How are you? And what is... And what... And what this is vintage story? But this is... Yeah, this is vintage story. We're playing vintage story. Oh gosh. How did I have this? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I've never seen it like this. What if before copying you place as many temporary reference blocks outside of the shape as you need, then delete them by... Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Thank you, Carol. That's a good idea. I'm just trying to remember if this is the shape I had. I thought I had like that inside of it, but maybe that wasn't the shape. Yeah, how'd I have this shape? I'm confused. So I had 1, 2, 3. I think this is just not even the same, right? Hmm. If only it wasn't obsidian, I feel like it'd be easier to notice or tell. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Down here. I believe this is the center. Going out 2, going out 2, then another 2, then another 2. That is fine. That was like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is it just because this isn't dug out enough yet that it felt weird? Just wait. Because 225. Good luck, Nat. I gotta go now. Merry Christmas. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good Merry Christmas to you, Opossum. Oh, what? How did I? How? How did I do this? I feel like I'm going crazy. What are you trying to make? There's a silly little thing here. So here, I'll go down the rundown. So Chad and me together picked out this silly little palette here. Chad gave me obsidian, purple heartwood, and peridot sand to work with. And then I filled in the rest of the palette. And because it's such dark, grungy, kind of witchy goth vibe of a palette, I decided to build with it. I'm gonna build something kind of spooky. So I'm gonna have these spikes come out like this. I was thinking about having like a floating hourglass thingy here. And then someone in chat suggested having like a lava pit down here. So that is what I'm doing. But now I'm getting fixated on how I messed up this because I'm just confusing myself now. Because, yeah, because this is lined up with center. That's center. Wait, this isn't centered. Why is that not centered? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. 3, block a bloop. And then bloop. Wait. Yeah, and then it was like that. Oh. Wait. Huh? No, that can't make sense though. That doesn't make sense. But then, like, then that would be suggesting this only goes 1, 2 inwards. For this going 1, 2, 3. Oh, how did I do this? I don't understand. I'm brain farting myself. Oh gosh. Why do I do this to myself? Let's get rid of the stupid sea fighting thing for the moment. Okay, so then I must have messed up somewhere around here. Yeah, I assumed this was the center when this was the center. And then it's more like that. And that can go like this. That pesky diagonal is following you from the claw all the way up to here. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah, that's why having guides can be very helpful. I was like, without putting this diagonal down, I was really scratching my head as into how I messed this up here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 2 out, 2 out. It just doesn't make sense. Well, okay. Well, that can be fine. But then how is this? What? That gets to go. Oh, because that's gone. And that gets to go like, oh gosh. I think that's fine because if let me replace these temporarily with blocks that are just easier to see right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna, because this will make it so much easier to see what the heck I'm doing. So, so that's what I'm doing. So I kind of did that, but I do want the overhang a little. Yeah, I think that works. And then I had it like this, I believe. Acidium or like obviously Concedian. Yeah. Obviously can't Cedian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that is right. That's correct then. All right. So then I just gotta put some of the obsidian back then. Hardest block on the eyes. Very much indeed. Mm. Trying to think of an interesting way to kind of have the gradient here, but being all weird. I kind of liked how I did like the transition before between the slate rock polished and the obsidian, but I don't know how to get back. It's whatever. I can try and fix it more once I rotate this around now. And here we'll place some guide blocks. Okay. Awesome. No, the EP. The EP. It's approaching. Um Yeah, let me go into my vintagestory files because I need to delete the bad fire or lava pit schematic files because I don't want to accidentally use the wrong one. I just gotta remember where it goes. Lava pit, there we go. Delete that, please. Gone. All right, and then we will extend that in that direction. That in that direction. All right, that should be good. And then we're gonna /WE export lava pit. Lava pit 2. Lava pit corner. All right, and then clear, import. Let us rotate it. Yeah, actually having it. Wait a minute. This is the old one. It doesn't have the template in it. I thought I deleted the. Oh, I have to This is the new one, lava pit corner. I think. Yeah, this is the new one. I don't know why it still had the old one for some reason. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't get the floor. Oh, come on. I didn't get the floor. Okay, whatever. I will just replace the floor manually. I can't. I don't want to bother. Okay, perfect. And then we will do it again. Love the corner. Yeah, having the guide blocks is just really useful. Should have thought of doing that before. Oh my gosh, yawn central up in here. Oh crap. No. I was trying to get rid of all the stupid holograms. Like this one, go away, go away. Well, that one's not going away, but I accidentally Control Z and undid the work I did here. And this isn't even the right one. Lava the corner, there we go. Wait a minute. No, don't tell me if... Okay, no, we're fine. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Alright. Lava pit corner. No, I don't like that hologram is there. Please don't actually place that. Okay, it's a visual glitch. It's a visual glitch. Okay. Good. Just, I don't like the visual glitch. It concerns me, but it's just a visual glitch. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna have to reload the world because I don't know how else to get rid of the little visual glitch thing. Gosh, I am definitely not finishing this in this stream. Oh well, yeah. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I'm getting so eepy. I want the world load faster. It's eepy time. Oh, sleepy stream. Yeah, I'm getting eepy. Alright, okay, the stupid holograms are gone. I'm glad. Wait, why didn't replace the blocks there? That's confusing. Whatever. I don't care. Did it stop playing the background music? Let me go double check. Yeah, it stopped playing for some reason. Here, I'll just go here. Alright, background music back on. And we are existing. Alright. I do want to... Wait, let's do that. Okay. I do want to at least get this lava pit just done. That shouldn't take too long. Get the lava pit done. Smacking all the blocks. Whoa. Oh. We do silly work on this stream. Silly, silly, silly. Oh, I should show any new people what we got going on so far. We got this. We got this. It's interesting. We're making a lava pit down here. Well, actually, I could probably use one of the world edit commands. Or not commands, tools. If I do this. And then, yeah, there we go. Lovely. How long have you been at it? I think I've been streaming for about 3 to approaching 4 hours. Yeah, probably in like the next, approaching 4 hours pretty much. Okay, yeah, this works. And then I should just be able to fill it with lava. A long time. Yeah, a long time. Oh, wow. I forget that vintagestory lava looks like this. That's so funny. A goth lava, yeah, goth lava bath. Everyone, we're digging a goth lava bath. It is funny that the lava looks like this, but the texture for like the block in my hand, I feel like looks very different. I was about to say, why is the texture not animated? But I forgot I have time frozen right now because like the little grass isn't being animated either right now. So when I unfreeze time, eventually this will look pretty cool. Okay, I think this is good enough with trying to level it out and stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. That's so cool. Then I'm thinking we'll put glass here, but we'll chisel it so that it's see-through. Or should I use a different color glass? Because we could use like a pink glass potentially. Oh, or red glass, I mean. That might tint things a little bit too red. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like the lava doesn't even appear red at all, but it will make the surrounding feel more red. Maybe... Okay, well, I'm gonna try... I'll try with just the basic glass for now. Is there glass that's a little more... Well, actually, I kind of don't like the like light like gray color it puts on the background of over here. I thought there was a more clear glass, isn't there? Did I just grab the wrong kind? Okay, just glass. And there's quartz and then vintage glass. The vintage glass is more cloudy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's way more cloudy. I'm unsurprised that VS doesn't deal with stack transparency as well. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Minecraft a little bit. Let's see. What if I do a violet glass, actually? That could be interesting. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's try violet. Because then it can help tint the sides, but then the lava is still pure lava color. It's just a deferred rendering thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Oh, it kind of creates like almost like a smog kind of feeling. Well, what if I... No, okay, no. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's getting a little hard too. Ah, I'm in the lava. A little hard to build when when looking through it from the top. I can't see the glass because of the lava rendering thing. I think I have all the glass in place. There you go. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool, I think. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We finished the lava pit. It's beautiful. But the purpley glass makes it feel all foggy inside or something. I'm also thinking, what if kind of built this up slightly? Yeah, I think that can add a little bit more interest to it. If I can just... I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Your stream is so chill, making me eepy lol. Well, that's the risk you take when popping in on an EP stream. Or I guess on one of my streams right now. Because I have EP and so I spread the EP. That's just the way of life. I spread the EP across the land. I think that's right. Well, to be fair, it's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. my time, and that's really EP hours for me 'cause I'm a grandma and I go to I'm basically a grandma and go to bed early. Oh my gosh. Hang in there, yeah. Oh boy, I'm definitely not finishing this stream. But hey, more reason to do another stream, of course. More great reasons for streaming. Okay, I think I built that up a little. I think, oh, this is some cool vibes right here. Oh, this is sick. This is awesome. I'm liking this. Let us block this hole off, I think. All right. Looking good so far, yeah. Let's try and figure out where the hourglass is gonna start. Oh, I don't know what material. Probably probably like this material, right? What if I started around there? Well, should I have it? I think I should have it start a little lower. Like maybe about there-ish. And how far out should I even have it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, I just thought of a stupid idea. I could try and make the hourglass on a diagonal. Oh, that's gonna be so hard to build if I did it like that, but that would be probably cool looking. Ugh. That would be cool looking, wouldn't it? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hourglass? Yeah, that's the plan. There's gonna be a floating hourglass right here. That's the plan. I thought it was gonna be a crystal ball. Oh no, an hourglass. Oh. I thought it was a tentacle monster first. I mean, super fair. We like doing nonsensical things here on the ArtNat channel. Sometimes you just have to go with the vibes. Yeah. Yep. Going with the vibes. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's wrong too. Yeah, we're gonna try and make this hourglass diagonal. Screw it, why not, you know? We will. We will. We will. We will. The vibe is EP right now. It's 6 a.m. here and I pulled an all-nighter. Yay. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. 6 a.m. Xmas for you. Xmas. Wee. Wee woo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Xmas for you. I might utilize some chiseling here. We could try here. Well, I don't want to do too much chiseling because it can get out of hand with chiseling and I don't want to take like eons making this. But we could probably touch some of it up with chiseling, to be honest. That'll be later. That'll be next stream, I guess. I wasn't expecting this to take the rest of the stream, but that's what you get when making something ambitious. Hours, addictive, addictive. Yes, I can read. I'm learning how to read. My powers of reading grow every second. You better be scared. All right, and then, well, isn't there a slab? So I don't have to do any chiseling for the moment, just so I can get an idea. I'm thinking I would want this part a little bit on the thinner side. Yeah, and then we will get some glass. I'm just gonna rough out some of the shape and then I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Oh gosh. Is it even making a shape that makes sense? I guess it kind of is a little bit. Just a tad. All right, and then imagine our beautiful peridot sand is in here. I know it's floating, but that'll get fixed later. Beautiful sand. Yeah, the tallness. Sorry, I can't say. My brain hurts from trying to follow what even shape is happening with the glass. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're trying to make an hourglass shape for the hourglass, you know? Hourglass shape. Yeah, the sand will be in here. Don't worry about it floating right now. I'll also probably make the glass transparent later, but if I make it transparent right now, it's gonna be hard to kind of shape it out. Or should I shape out the shape with a opaque block first and then just replace it by hand with glass? Maybe that would be easier, honestly. I don't know. I think that's future me problem, because I feel bad to cut off the stream now, but I think I need to go to bed and get ready for Xmas tomorrow. Get ready for Xmas. There you go. I use Xmas tomorrow, guys. It's Xmas. Just a Xmas Eve away. EBU has done enough. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched the stream and is watching it and having a good time and all this stuff. I had fun and everything. Have a good night and or day, and yeah, happy Chrysler, Merry Xmas, happy holidays, all that such and stuff, and hopefully I'll see you another time in another stream, in another video, in another life or something. I don't know. Thank you for stream. Yeah, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it. I'm always, it's always so hard for me to like initiate the stream a lot of the times, but once I do it, I like enjoy myself. You do good. Thanks. All right. Have a good night. Have a good day and or night, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.